involved with the Conservative Party of Great Britain. I think it has a strong interest in the Conservative Party of Great Britain. I think it's trying to create a role in its role in the world. I think Russia is trying to create a role in the world, and I think it's perhaps interested in the Conservative Party of Great Britain. I think that it has had a lot of influence with the Conservative Party and the politics that the Conservative Party conduct with the country. So I think that Russia is perhaps heavily involved behind the Conservative Party and the politics it does throughout the country, the political policies throughout the country, including things like the winter fuel allowance, perhaps something to do with the the banking crisis and austerity in the world. I think Russia could have some kind of involvement in these things with the Conservative Party of Great Britain and its own influence in the world. I believe that it's kind of created a very blue conservative type world in the world, including maybe a conservative type European region. It could have influenced Brexit. I believe that Russia could have perhaps played an influence in Brexit. I think that that's quite important because it's kind of positioning Britain outside of the world and more closely aligned with America. So I think that Russia could be involved in that as well, and I believe that Russia is kind of creating its own role in the world. It's kind of involving itself in the world. I think it's involving itself in the world, and I think that the fact that it's very focused and interested in the Conservative Party of Great Britain is a little bit important for the stability of the world, for the conditions of the world as we see them now, because it is a very different and changed world to how it was a decade ago. It seems to be very significantly different and changed. So I think that Russia has involved itself in these conditions of the world. So I think that's an interesting note of consideration. Thank you very much.